Hello again, everybody. Sci-Fi Guy 86 back again for my second of my Redstone tutorial series on Xbox 360. So in the last episode we had built this here 13 by 6 Redstone contraption 2x2 flush door, very basic 2x2 flush door with a very basic T flip-flop. I want to now show you a more advanced version, much more condensed. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 instead of 13 wide. Are long, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide instead of 6. So it's both scales it's smaller, so it's very nice. Let me go ahead and show you its operation first, so you know how it works. Blah, and it opens. You got a button on the inside. Now let's go ahead and take a quick look at this mechanism. There's nothing underneath these pistons. Now over here, you noticed I built with these powered rails. That was something that was necessary in previous updates. And this current update, a friend of mine, Vendetta, as you know from Featured World of the Week. Featured his Redstone world very recently, I think the most recent episode, in fact. He was coming in here and told me I didn't need the power rails, and I was doing a little too much work. And he showed me this other new lengthener system with using comparators. So I like it. It keeps it all condensed. It's very nice. Now, granted, he actually had it a little bit bigger than this, and I actually condensed it a little bit more. He had these a little bit longer, and he had this kind of wrapped around this direction, so I kind of turned it around this way so it's more compact. But yeah, so let's go ahead and start building this thing. Now, obviously, what you need, first off, is to decide where your wall is going to be. So I'm just going to go ahead and build it right behind this thing. This is going to be my wall. Alright, so it's going to be fun. Well, 4 tall, so just like that, and then 9 wide, and then you're going to want your platform here, 5 out, and 9 across. All of this space, just go ahead and fill it in, or at least I'm going to, so that it looks nice and it's all ready to go. Alright. Now, I didn't do this in the last video because I figured, you know, might as well skip past it, but I actually had a request to go ahead and show you exactly the space necessary to build it. So that's why I'm taking my time to show you that. Alright, so now the very next step you're going to need is a button. Now the button is going to want to go right here. I believe. Maybe it's on the floor. Nope, it's on the floor. I'm crazy. Okay, so button right there. Let's go ahead and put this there. Let's go ahead and put the button right there. Okay. Now the device itself is almost exactly the same as the device that was in the previous video. You start with this, you know, your pistons on both sides, and you're going to need your sticky piston on the inside as well, as long as it'll place for me. Place for me, you crazy. Place. There it is. Okay. Anyway. So right there, right there. Right there, right there, right there, right there. Cool. Now, we've got that placed. All we got to do next is place our platform out over the top, just like in the other video. We want to place this all the way across the top of this thing. Alright. Now this is where it gets very simple. In the last video, we had a little bit off the side here. We don't need that in this one. Just that, and this, and this, and these repeaters right here. I believe they're on 2 ticks. Yes, 2 ticks. So, second tick, just like so. And then from here, all you need to do is make a button for it. Now, your button is going to be right here on the bottom, obviously. So you have your 2 strings of dirt right here. And that is because you need to have your comparators, just like so. So you got 1, 2, 3, and then turn around 1, 2, 3. Okay, just like so. Now, from here, what you need to do, you've got your 1 button connected to it. You need a 2nd button connected to it. So, go directly like so. And I'm going to go ahead and fill in my walls here, might as well, so it looks complete, or more complete. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and put that there. This is my inside button. And then we're going to need our repeaters right here, just on 1 tick. And you're going to want redstone dust right across the top. And right, oh no, not across the top. Right here, actually, you want a torch. And right here, you want a torch, so that this torch is off. That's why you did that. Okay, so now what you need to do is connect this up to there, and you're done. Yeah, that's how easy this is. Yeah, it's awesome. I love it. I freaking love it. I don't think you guys understand how much. It's awesome. Okay, so We go ahead and go like that, and then put the torch right there so that this power is on, so that the door is always closed. And then from that point, all you got to do is press your button and it activates. And it stays on. Oops. Interesting. Did I not? Oh, that's right. I forgot one very important repeater. That has to be on 2 ticks, by the way. So let's go ahead and try this again. There it is. There it is. I'm actually going to fill that in so that it looks nicer. There we go. And let's go ahead and just like so. See? Beautiful. And it stays open long, but if you want it to stay open longer, all it would be extending this out this direction. And yes, that would make it no longer 9 by 5, but that is up to you. Now, there is a magic number that you can extend this extension method. You cannot go beyond 5 rows, so 10 total comparators. Once you go beyond that, it turns into a clock. So just keep that in mind when you're building up one of those types of extensions. But yeah, so that's this episode. Very quick episode, a more condensed, seamless 2x2 flush door with an extension, so you don't even have to press the button to close the door. It closes by itself, so it's pretty nice. I like it. Thank Vendetta for this build here. I just condensed it. But thanks to everyone that watched. Please leave a like and a share if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Thanks for watching.